Hello and welcome to Accelerating Your Revenue. This is Michael Nick, the founder and partner at ROI for Sales. Today we're going to talk about the 360-degree ROI analysis. So let's get started. The landing screen, where you start using the tool, the first question it's going to ask you is the original date. And what it's looking for here is when you originally met with your prospect to perform discovery. Now when you're using the ROI selling tools, which means the discovery tools, you're gathering information. In this case, you can see this is general information on this particular prospect. This is a project management. This is what they sell. So they had 20 projects, $10 million, 25% of these projects supported revenue generation, and so forth. And you can see these are the original answers that we received 555 days ago. This, on the field next to it, under current, this is where they are today, 550 days later. So now what I have is the original discovery followed by where they are today. So that means you can continue to do this over and over and over again, year after year, quarter after quarter, however you would like to measure. As you can see, I'm scrolling down the screen to one of the first areas of discovery. It's reducing the cost of overspending on low-value projects, and here's how they do it. The idea is that originally these were the numbers that we collected during the discovery of sales process. Today, here's where they are. Originally, our goal was a 25% reduction in cost, and today they actually delivered a 75% reduction. So think about this for a moment. This is a tool that could be used to measure your success. It can also be a tool that you can go in and measure and look for areas where you can upsell, cross-sell, or discuss why the prospect's not getting the value that was intended. This tool also comes with a report. You can see the report is right here. The 360-degree status report looks something like this. And this is a customized report. You select how you want it to look. This is how our customer happened to want it to look. So this is a 5-page report, and we just brought it up in Adobe for you. But these are the number of days since data was originally gathered. I just copied this out of an earlier model, so the date won't match up with the one on the model. But this was 288 days. Here's the original cost of status quo, and this is the current cost, and this is the estimated value delivered. Improvement goal was 19.5. The actual improvement was 30%. The original goal for revenue recaptured was 71,000. And they've only recaptured 36,000. So they didn't quite make their revenue goal, but they've definitely made their cost reduction goal considerably. And again, graphically, you can see pretty much the same information. We just break it out into graphs as well. The second page of the report is my favorite. It's a report card. It says, here are the areas that we measured when we met you. We performed the original discovery. These were the original costs. There's the 8.3 million. This is the current cost, where you are today at 5.8. And here's the difference. The change was 2.8 million and the goal was 1.63. So they've reduced it quite considerably. The change 2.8 versus 1.6. And again, you can see the revenue they didn't meet. Check mark, of course, means we've met the goal. X, we did not. There's some additional pages that go with this report. Graphically, we show you all those nice little reductions in costs and where the savings is coming from predominantly, and you can see here 73% of it is from low value projects. As I move down, this is an original versus current cost for each of those areas. And finally, you move down one more, and this is the economic impact analysis against some of the major metrics like total revenue, margins, gross profits, operating costs, and so forth. And you can see graphically what the impact's going to be against the original, the goal, and where they are today. This company in particular put a little bit of focus on revenue, on employees, labor costs, and so forth. So they went revenue per employee, payroll as a percentage of revenue, and again you can see revenue per employee graphically displayed. So that is the 360-degree ROI. Thank you again. Again, this is Michael Nick, President, Founder, and Partner of ROI for Sales. Thank you.